Hello again guys, and welcome to another Top Table Wargaming YouTube video. This is another review video. It's a follow-on video from the last one I've done for the Orc Trappers from Unreleased Miniatures. And this is a very similar miniature to those two guys, but this is like your captain stroke hero type. This is the Orc Trapper Hero, foot and mounted. So what we have, as you can see, is a wolf again. We've already spoke about in previous videos the relationships between orcs and wolves in these strategy battle games that we all love. So yeah, the wolf itself is a slightly different take facially. It's slightly larger, and I'm assuming this is to just add more character to it because it's more of a hero figure. I'd say that'd be the only reason. This is slightly different than the last one in the sense that it's pretty much all in one cast, barring a hind leg and one of the front legs. There we go. These go on, I'll just show you quickly. So that one would pin to the underside like so, and then this one's fairly obvious. You'd clean that up and get it pinned and glued onto the rear. The legs of the hero are already attached in the mould, which is always nice because you don't get the gaps that you do when they come separately and you have to sit them on top. So that's nice. And then it's just a joint at the waist, and he's gripping onto the wolf's mane, screaming. If you can see the facial expression, probably screaming some sort of battle cry or orders to charge. He has his bow, etc. This is more, there's less, how can we say, clothing. He's like bare chested. The sculpts on the torso, etc., well proportioned, no problems there. The face is very nice. I like the face. There's a lot of character in the face. Going around to the rear, he's got all these, I think they'd be like bone, like a bone shoulder piece there for protection, and the fur hair coming down the back. And then yeah, bare-legged, fur-lined boots. Yeah, fairly straightforward. It's going to be a lot easier to show you the hero and the details on the hero on the foot model. So that's the mounted model. You also get a quiver full of bows. You get two of these in the pack, obviously one for the foot version, one for the mounted version. You get two of those. So yeah, if we look at the foot version, this is where we're going to get most of the idea of the look of the model. It's kind of got a crotch piece, leather speedos, whatever you want to call them, and his fur-lined boots is in the kind of pose where he's striding forward. He's kind of like crouched, could be like sneaking, and then the two arms are separate. So this arm would go something like, where are we? Like this, and then the bow arm would be something like that. So he's like just getting ready to draw his bow. Yeah, it's quite hard to hold it together when it's small pieces like that. So we'll just have a quick close-up of the sculpt itself. Again, very nice. Facial expression, slightly different than the mounted version. He's like grimacing, sort of growling, baring teeth. Nice detail on the armour and the hair, the fur around the back. Again, yeah, the torso, no problems there. The sculpt is very nice, very well proportioned. Not overly muscular, which you wouldn't expect from an orc, unless they're a certain breed. Orcs would tend to be scavenging and eating bits of what they can on their travels. So yeah, so all in all, it's a very nice sculpt. It looks like it's going to be a nice model to paint. When you look at a model, and there's lots of areas where you look at and you can visualise yourself already getting paint on it. That's kind of what I see when I look at this one. So yeah, this is going to join the painting queue. There's quite a lot in the painting queue. If anyone lives local to me and likes to paint models, to a gaming standard and wants to help me out with my painting queue, that would be fantastic. Jokes aside, I'm going to get as much painted as I can fairly soon. Well, that's the review and a bit of a close-up on the ORC TRAPPER HERO. I like both the foot and mounted models. I have to say, what I'm probably going to end up doing is using, I mean, these can be used for most games. I'm highly likely I'm going to end up, this model I have in mind for a certain space, which it's going to fill, well, how can I put it, it's going to fill a nice space for me in my Frostgrave games and things that I have coming up. That's the foot model. Unfortunately, there's no option for a mounted version in Frostgrave, but again, these can go towards my Orc Warband for Kings of War with the other Wolf Riders, so that's cool. Also, you know, it goes without saying, these fit the aesthetic perfectly for Hobbit SPG, for your orcs from the Desolation of Smaug, you know, when they attack the elves. It looks really, really cool. It's going to fit in perfectly with that. So yeah, so you could join a warband led by Azog, or you could actually lead a warband. You could use him as a captain. So you can use him for whatever you'd like, really. But yeah, I've got multiple uses for this guy. So yeah, so that's the review for this guy. Short and sweet. It's a quick video today. The sculpt itself, really, really nice. I'd say marks out of 10, I'm going to give it an 8 on both foot and mounted. Really nice, job well done. There's no complaints here. Really nice sculpt. And I do say it on most of the videos, but I feel that most of the sculpts that come from Unreleased miniatures, they are honing their art, and they're just, you know, just little things that you notice, and they're just getting a little bit better and better and better as each release comes. So yeah, so I suggest that you head over and you have a look at them guys. Oh, sorry, not the camera. Have a look at the work they do. It's really cool. And again, let me know if you've picked any of these guys up, what you think of them, what you're going to use them for, and what colour schemes you've gone for. That's one of the dilemmas that I'm in at the minute. I don't know whether to go like a pale orc colour, or go for your a darker flesh tone, or even just, you know, your bog standard greenish flesh tone. So I'm in two minds really. So let me know what you guys are doing, and yeah, I'll show you where I'm up to and how many things I've got painted come my hobby vlog at the end of the month. So that's it for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one. They're coming thick and fast now. I've got a lot planned. Any Frostgrave fans out there, you're going to be over the moon with what I have planned, and he's coming in the next couple of weeks. So keep on gaming, guys. I'll see you in the next video, and take care. See you soon. Bye bye.